Hello everyone, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you are seeing this video, and you're welcome to today's tutorial. So in today's tutorial we'll be learning how to make this beautiful jumpsuit. It's a palazzo jumpsuit with this keyhole opening. Yeah, so if this is what you would really want to learn, please keep watching, and do not forget to like, share, and comment in our videos. That is how I get to know that yes, you are watching and you are engaging. Thank you. See you at the end of the video. Bye. Okay, so I have my basic line drawn already. So that is, I have the shoulder, the hammer, the bust point, and my actual length. So the next thing I want to do now is to impute my measurement. So I'll start with the shoulder slope of 1 inch. Then I'll be using 4.25 for the front. That's for the breadth of the front, the wideness of the front. I'll be using 4.25. Let me write it out so we can see. 4.25 inches. So for the depth, it depends on you. It depends on how deep you want yours to be. But for me, I would be working with 9 inches, like so. And please don't forget to extend your pattern by 5 inches, just like I did for mine. If you notice the front, you'll see that it has been extended. The starting point where I started from, I extended it by 5 inches. That's why you're seeing extra line outside. So after doing that, I would go ahead and impute my measurements like so, and then I would connect. So for this particular pattern, we will not be having our underbust dart. We would only be working with our bust dart. So I'll go ahead and impute my bust dart of 2.5 inches, and then I would go on my bust point. I will measure my nipple to nipple. That is how to know where my bust dart will stop. Can you see? I'm working with 4 inches, and then I would go ahead and connect like so. So after connecting, I'll go to my armhole. I'll go up by 3 inches like so. Then I'll come in by 0.5. This is our usual ritual for armhole. So for every armhole you cut, to make it sit well, this is what we always do. Then I would connect like so. Can you see? You connect to the shoulder, and then you connect it back to your armhole line like so. And then the next thing you want to do is just to connect it together like so. So now after doing that, you would go ahead and connect your shoulder slope, and with the straight part of your ruler, you connect your neckline like so. You connect your neckline to the point, to that point. Can you see? Let me try and move my paper pattern to the back so that you can see what I am doing. So after doing that, you use the curved part of your ruler to connect it to the down. You use the curved part of your ruler to connect it to the down part. Do you understand? Please, if you don't understand, ask question in the comment section. So you can choose to extend it by 5, 6, 7, 8, depending on what you want. So can you see? But I used 5 for my own. I ended up still extending it more than the 5 inches that I have. So you use the curved part of your ruler like so to curve it out like I'm doing, just to make it sit, just to give it that shape. You don't want to use a straight ruler for that down part. Can you see? So you just curve it out like so, and yes, we are done for the front pattern. We are done for the front pattern. So the next thing we want to do now is to cut our back pattern. We are done for the front. So you can choose to notch that part so that you know where it will join for the front. It depends on the style line you want for the front. But please watch this video to the end so that you can understand what we are doing. So you want to mark your starting line for the back. You mark your starting line, and then don't forget that our front half length is always different from our back half length. That is how we get our bust start. So you go ahead and mark your half length for the back. Can you see? And then you mark your shoulder. Then on the arm, you also impute your shoulder just to get a straight point. That's 8 inches. Can you see? And then you measure your neck. That is 4.25, just like we used for the front. And then your shoulder slope of 1 inch. Can you see? Then the next thing you want to do, you go up by 3 inches for the armhole. And you go in by 0.5. Can you see? And then you connect, just like I used to say. That's our armhole ritual. This is the best way to make your armhole sit. So we are using the same armhole that we use for the front. Then to remove the zipper bulge on the waistline, you come in by 0.75. Can you see? And then you mark it, you connect it back to your line. You know our back is not straight, so to remove that bulginess from that zipper part, this is how to get rid of it. So from the new line now, you impute your bust measurement, that's 10.5, and then your waist measurement, that's 8.5, and then you connect it like so. So after doing that, you would also connect it back to the armhole. And yes, for the depth of your back neck, I used 1.5, so you can as well use 1.5 inches for your own. And yeah, we are done with the pattern. Easy peasy. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. And if you do not understand anything, please always ask in the comment section. Thank you. So the next thing we want to do now is just to cut out our patterns. Okay, so for the trouser part, I already have this pattern that I've drafted, that I've been using. But if you want me to show you how to draft a trouser pattern, please put it in the comment section. Please just write trouser pattern in the comment section and I can upload the video. But then I feel we all know how to draft a trouser, but then if you need it, please do not hesitate to put it in the comment box so that I can drop the link to the video. So I'll go ahead and place my pattern for the trouser like so and cut it out just like I am doing. I already I added allowance to the pattern. That is why you notice that I'm not putting allowance again to the pattern. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and cut, and we are done cutting. So for the front part, you can still go ahead and extend just like I said. So I'll still go ahead. Can you see? Please just watch carefully. I didn't cut it directly at it. I still went ahead a bit. Can you see? And I used my hand to curve the part. So can you see what I'm saying? So you can choose to cut yours like that or still extend it out. But then because I want to have a long rope, I'll still go ahead and then add. So this is the waistband now. To cut the waistband, you cut out your pieces like so. Then you go up by ½ inch on this down part. Can you see? And then you measure your length. Please watch carefully. I'll be using 20 inches. So on that 20 inches, you go up. You know, we went by half at this part. You go up by 1 inch on that part, and then you use your hand to connect. We want to have a curved band. Can you see? So you measure 3 inches all through from the line like so. You measure 3 inches. Can you see? Can you see that your line is curved like that? So you measure the 3 inches and then you cut it out. Can you see? Just like I'm doing, you cut it out. And don't forget that this thing is in pieces. So you would always notch the part that you join together. Can you see? So you notch the part like this. and then we'll go with the joining. We'll go to the joining rather. I'm done joining the trouser part. So to join the waistband to it, this is what we'll do. Can you see that I've gone to join the waistband to one piece? So you attach it like so all through. Please watch carefully. All through like so. Can you see? You join it all through from the center to the back. Please start from the center so that the joining can align. Can you see from the center to the back? Please just watch carefully. I need us to watch this video carefully. Can you see? So this is what you should have. And don't forget our waistband is in 2 pieces. So I'm done joining and ironing. So the next thing you want to do, from the side seam of the trouser, you measure 4 inches. Please watch carefully. 4 inches like so. Can you see? Then you do the same thing for the left side. From the side seam of the left side to you measure 4 inches. Can you see? Then you now place, from the 4 inches, you now place the second part of the waistband like so. Can you see? Then from the 4 inches, you want to stitch it down. That is the part that will be opened. Can you see? So I'm still using my chalk to like mark it out. So I've gone to join the part. Can you see the part that I marked, that I chalked out? I've joined it. Can you see? And this is what you should have. So after joining it, the side seam of the upper bodies must align with the side seam of the down bodies. Please watch carefully. I would go ahead and notch. Can you see? Can you see that I folded that part to notch just so it can align? Please just watch carefully. Can you see? I'll hold it together like so, and then I'll place it. Can you see? I'll pin it together and then I'll join it up onto that part, that 4 inches that we measured. Don't forget. So can we see? So that is where you can also choose to notch that part too. Can you see? So I'll go ahead and then pin it down for us to see what I'm explaining very well. So I'll just go ahead and then pin it down like so. Can you see? Please just watch carefully. It's very easy. So I'll just go ahead and then pin it down. Can you see? So this is what it should look like after joining. Can you see that part that we extended out at the front now? So I'll use bias to turn all the neck together with it. So can you see? This is what we should have. Can you see the part that we closed out? This is the part that you will tie. So can you see the opening? Can you see the keyhole opening? So this is what you should have with your own. This is what you should have when you are done this part. I'll go ahead and finish it up with a bias, or you can use the fabrics too, and I'll impute my zipper to the back, and we are done. Okay, so this is what it looks like after making. Thank you for sticking to the end. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in my next video. Till then, keep winning. Bye.